Welcome back, friends. In our last class we have discussed about JQuery UI selectable function. So in this class we are going to change this. We will discuss about sortable function. So here inside the body tag you can just copy all these main div. You can copy and just come here and paste one more time. So we are giving this the name main2, and you can just come inside CSS and you can just duplicate this one. I have just added here a float left. You can add also. Press Ctrl+D to duplicate this, and this just main2. So for both of these you have used ID, for this one also and for this one also. So you can just save this, go to run menu, launch in Chrome, and you can see now we have just two div here. So now you can just come inside your script tag or JQuery. So you can just make this sortable. So you can just insert a dot, a $sign, round bracket, another dot, another round bracket, semicolon, and inside single quotation we are going to select ID or main. So here you are just writing sortable. So you can just save this. Now you can come here and refresh. Now you can see it is just sortable. You can just move this till here like this. You can just move this. Now it is sortable. So but for this one it is not sortable because we have not add this here. If you want to add, so you can just put a comma here and you can put another hash sign, main2. We are going to add this also. So inside this with curly braces we are just going to use another one. This is called connect with. This is an attribute. So you are just writing here CONNECT connect with. So you are just giving the value connect with inside the single quotation we are giving, and here you are using hash sign, for example the first main and comma, another hash sign, main2. So just save this and let's check, refresh. So you can see now this also movable. You can see you can just move this from here. So you can just move this here, just like this. You can just move. So now this just movable. We have just used here, we have added both of the main, or you can say ID, and we have just used sortable event here to make this sortable. So you can just add you can add a comma here for just adding second attribute. So we can just use here something like place, PLACE, placeholder. So for using placeholder you need to just create another class. So for the name, for example, the name of class should be shadow. So you need to just come inside CSS. You are creating another class shadow, open curly braces, and I'm just saying the background should be, you can give any background. I'm just giving black color, and you can give border for this, border 1px solid. You can give any color. I'm just using here white color, and after that you can give a width for this. Width, for example, you can give 120 pixel, the same like just select, and height I'm just giving 30 pixel as we given here for the select one here. And what can you do? I'm just using margin 10 pixel. You can save and just come here, refresh. Now you can see the element you want to just move or sort here, its background color is just looking empty with black color and white border. So you can just want to place here, you can see it's just looking like this. So it was about this. We can use one more attribute. So this card drop on empty. So you are just writing here drop on empty. So you can just set this false. By default it is just true, so you can put this false. Control S. So what is the usage of this? For example, if you want to just if you are moving these elements to inside this box, all of the elements, so you can see you can move from this box to the second box. For example, from first box to the second box we can move, but when you want to just move them back in the first box, so you cannot just move this. Let's check. Drop on empty should be false, and I don't know why it's not working. False. So just save this, refresh. So it's just working here. What's the problem? Drop on empty. So just make this on capital. Drop on empty. Control S to save. Now come here and refresh. You can just drop from this box to this box, from first box to the second box. We are just dropping or sorting, you can see. So now you can just move, so you cannot move, you can see. So if you are just going to make this true, so after that you can move from this box to the current box or the first box. For example, true. So it's by default true. Now you can see. I think we have not saved, and just refresh. Move this back here, so you can see it's working. You can move all of them here. This one, and this one. Now just move back them here. You can see it is, you can move them. So it's working correctly. So it was just about the JQuery UI sortable function. Like this, you can create elements sortable. You can move from one place to another place, and you can just move them back. So this is the coding. You can see we have just used connect with property. We have just connect these two elements together. You can just move from here to there and from there to here. You can see we have used connect with property and placeholder. We have just added a class. For example, you can see this class background is black, border is white. You can see we have just used a placeholder. By the help of placeholder, we add a class here, and drop on empty. If you want to just make this false, so Control S. You cannot just if you move this element to here, so you cannot just move them back. So this is just the usage of drop empty. So for this class it is enough. We have just discussed about sortable. So watch the video and do practice. Have a nice time and see you.